One of the things that really pissed me off in self-driving cars too was that every company acted like they had some big secrets. And they didn't. We know they didn't because most of these companies are worth zero now. Most of these companies burned through billions of dollars. And all right. So again, I can't remember when Medium rugged us all. There was another. So you gotta, find the one that doesn't rank as high in Google's broken SEO. In 2019, when they are shut down, the employees will attempt to be absorbed into GM. So all of these companies had the same fake secrets, and they all they were wrong. It's so nice to have, and it takes a Chinese company to do it, which is another whole, why isn't this in America? What happened? America is all this shit came from America. All this AI comes from America. What's wrong in America that nobody can build infrastructure? Like nobody can build trains? It's the same problem. And it's not as good. This is almost always, if you see somebody open sourcing, there was just the Intel guy was posting that they won't open source Gaudi because of IP reasons. They won't open source or legal reasons. This is never really the reason. The reason is usually that the company is embarrassed about how bad the shit is. And that's why AMD doesn't open source their firmware. Notice how they never open source their MES firmware. They told me they were going to, they never did. And it's because it's embarrassingly bad. Almost always. Why things don't get open sourced. It's not because it's just like, well, who's going to put in the time to clean them up because the infrastructure is bad. This is the best infrastructure in the world. And it's so great that we get to see it. And now nobody can sit around and OpenAI has all this great secret. Like, no, they don't. They're losing tons of money. Look at the price difference between DeepSeek and OpenAI. Why is it so much cheaper? Also, Meta for Llama 4, I really hope you're making Mixture Experts. I'm surprised that, so Mixture of Experts is way better if you're running batch size 1. For larger batch size, it's a lot less important, but still, they're crushing it with it. So I really hope Llama 4 is going to be a big Mixture of Experts model. Because with a big Mixture of Experts model, you can beat DeepSeek. I know, we need to get our OE support better, yeah. We need to improve our Mixture of Experts support, and then one of these days, we'll write the thing that multi-threaded CPUs. What you really want to write for multi-threaded CPUs is like a runtime dispatcher that looks a lot like a GPU.